Hello folks, I'm going to do a little vlog today from the veranda. I think you can see my work site a little bit over my right shoulder on your left side. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little video. I went on the road last night and I tried to do a video, but it didn't go so well. I did a short clip of buying some candy from Lemmy. Any of you who watched the video the other day, you saw that, where I was buying some stuff from him. Anyway, so I bought some candy from him and I went on down the road and ran into one man that wanted some money to video him. So that's something you get in Jamaica sometimes, being a white person. A lot of people assume you have money, even though I really don't. But that's something that happens. So I went on down the road to where I was going to buy a couple things, and they were worried about me videotaping them. And I told them, well, I wasn't going to videotape them, I was only doing it myself, but they were pretty upset, so I went ahead and left. It's one of those things like Maisie was telling me. If you're buying people beer or giving them money, they'll be happy to be videotaped. But if you're just videotaping them, they're going to want a piece of the action. And they assume that since you do YouTube, you make a lot of money. But what they don't realize is that is not true at all. If I make, I get paid 100. They don't pay you till you reach 100 US. And I haven't been paid in about a year. Okay, so in a year's time, I haven't made 100 US. So that gives you an idea. It's a very little amount. So, but people don't understand that. Anyway, on the way coming home, there was a bunch of little kids that wanted to be on the video. And the lady looking after them said, yeah, go ahead and be on the video. So I thought, well, let me video them. But I don't really want to post it because, it's just little kids and their parents don't really get a chance to give the approval. So I don't want to cause any trouble. The way I look at it is, I'm the vlogger. They're just, in the background. So I'm not really trying to film other people. Now, if they come to me and they want to be filmed, and some people want to be filmed, then we'll do that. And I always ask people. But anyway, so I didn't get my content last night for my 1 o'clock posting today. So here it is, 11:15. And so I don't have very long to put anything together for my 1 o'clock video, which is something I really kind of wanted to do for everybody, was to just put out a video every day at 1 o'clock. So it's something I wanted to do, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, it was supposed to be raining heavy today. It hasn't materialized. So I wanted to just, show you all on the weather app so you could see where I live and all that sort of stuff. You won't see exact, but so let me just pull up my weather app on my phone, and I'll try to do it in a way that you guys can see it too. Here's the app. This AccuWeather app is the one I kind of like the most. And as you can see, it shows Golden Grove. It's 85 degrees. The real feel in the sun is 100. The sun's been out and about a little bit today, off and on. But right now it's not. So it's perfect time to do my video. And as you can also see, it's going to get up to 87 today. That real feel, I think it has to do more with the humidity because it gets quite humid here. In fact, you can see in my other camera here that I don't even have a shirt on because, I just sweat so much. So let me show you what I like about this app. You can look at the hourly. See, it's supposed to be a 49%, What time is it right now? Okay. It's supposed to be raining heavy. 58, 65, 49, 65% chance. But it's not, and it's supposed to cool down at 3 o'clock. Well, that'll be nice. So, but one thing I like about this is the radar. There, you saw it. So let me show you the radar here of Jamaica. And you can see where I'm clear out on the eastern edge of Jamaica. Now, the storm yesterday was forecast to hit over here. And we were forecast to get anywhere from 4 to 6 inches and up to 12 inches in spots. So that, that's a pretty hefty rainstorm. But we got a little rain today, but it's not been that much. But anyway, as you can see, it looks like more over on the western side of Jamaica is where they're getting it. And here's this other view I like to use. It's called Enhanced Real View. Let me click on that. And that's where you can see we're not getting any rain here right now. But if you look over in the western part of Jamaica, ooh, man, over by Alligator Pond and such, they're getting some heavy rain, and so that's going to come with flooding. Now, I was kind of excited. It's been a long time since we've had rain be so hard that it filled up the gully over here. But just the other day, there was actually a little bit of water in the gully for the first time. But a lot of times it'll come and it'll actually overflow. So I was hoping that maybe I could do some videos of that, but I'm not going to be able to. But it's really greening up here right now because we have been getting rain off and on for a couple weeks actually. This is the rainy season. But man, the weeds are really greening up, and the grass and the trees and everything's really growing and looking beautiful. And the wildflowers. And so, as you can see behind me, things have really greened up. So anyway, that's the story on my forecast. Let me zoom in here so you can see where we're at. Oh, I hit the time. See, we had a little rain come through here earlier today. See that? And it just stopped. But now let me go and just show what it shows right now. See, we don't have any right now. And so that's fairly accurate. But as you can see, we're very close to being right out on the eastern tip of Jamaica. We're even east of Morant Bay. So, live in the little district of Chiswick, which is part of Dalby, and also part of Golden Grove, technically. So that's where we're at. I got to hustle if I'm going to post this by 1, so maybe I'll be a little bit late today. But I thought I'd set up a couple different cameras. Maisie went out to scale some fish, and I wanted to video that, but I couldn't get a video out today in time, and plus I didn't want to have all my equipment set up and then have the rain start and risk damaging any of my equipment. Not that I have extremely expensive equipment, but some of it is not a bit waterproof, and it could really do some serious damage to it. Anyway, hopefully this wasn't too boring of a video. I wanted to thank all my viewers and subscribers who have really looked at the last video where I did the update of the building project over there. It really is nice to see all the, let me shut this off. You can see the building project over there, and everybody really watched it. I've got nearly 1,000 views in a day's time, and many comments, and I just love reading the comments and replying. And so if you haven't yet, be sure and jump back and watch that video that I put out yesterday of the update on our construction project. I know you guys love to see construction. That's one thing you want to do, and I haven't really done it. I haven't really shown videos of the construction itself because I realize that sometimes if somebody's working for you, they're going to agree to go ahead and be on the video. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they are really comfortable or want to be on videotape and be on YouTube. So I've kind of changed my approach, and I apologize that you're not going to really get to see the people work per se, although I may try to do some or maybe find out for sure how they really feel about it. But for the time being, that's why we already did the work and then showed it after the fact. I've got a little work to do over there. As you know, I got to go fix the pipe on the water tank that the cows knocked off. So I'll try to take the videotape along and do that. I call it videotape. It's all digital now, folks. There's no tape involved. But I'm an old guy, so that's why I called it tape. But anyway, I appreciate all of you. And as they say in Jamaica, thank you, viewers and subscribers. Big up yourself. And be sure and like, share, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir.